What's up, everybody? So this time around, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about why I built this car and why I did it in the way I did it. So stick around. So I get asked the question often, why did you tear up that red car? Like, why didn't you just use the white car to fix the red car? And that is a good question, and thank you all of you that asked that, because I just knew it when I put this build out there that I was gonna get that question. I asked myself the same thing, and ultimately it came down to I wanted to swap the front end on that white car, and that's just kind of the build that I wanted. I wanted to keep the white car. That was the car that had sentimental value. So that's the first reason. The second reason is the white car had a clean title and the red car was a salvage title, which I did not want a salvage title car. So that was another reason for leading into that. I know I lost some of the value cloning the front end and all that stuff, but to me, I've always been a fan of resto mod builds. This isn't quite the same, but I prefer, it's for me. I built it for me. I didn't build it for anyone else. I'm not opposed to selling the car someday if I have to, but that wasn't the main goal. So number three was the fact that the red car's frame in the back was folded up like an accordion. Like, I've never seen 2 feet of frame rail folded up into an inch of metal, but that's how it was. And unfortunately, it was going to take sectioning in over half of the car, the white car, into the red car, which still can be done. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of talented people out there that do it right, and there's, you know, other people out there that do it and it's questionable, but nevertheless it is possible, and I could have done it, but I chose not to do it that way for many reasons, mainly the first two that I just shared. So that's the reasoning behind it. And moving forward, I want to do more Trans Am builds. I have plenty left to do on this car. It is far from done. I just needed to stop because I started my body shop. And so when I started my body shop, I didn't have the time to continue working on this, nor the money. It's taken nearly everything I have to keep going on the body shop alone. So there are builds to come with this. I just need to make sure that I'm taking care of my family first before I go diving back into hot rod land, which I'm going to, but it's just gonna take some time, and I don't want to put out mediocre content with that. I want it to be solid. So please bear with me, stay tuned. There's many more Trans Am builds to come. So anyway, I hope that answers several questions. I'm happy to share more and tell you more reasons why I did certain things in the build. But for now, that just gives you a little bit of closure on why I did some of the things I did. Thank you so much, everyone, for all the support. I really appreciate it. I look forward to seeing where this channel goes. Please stay tuned. There's plenty of big builds on the way. With that, have a good weekend, and we'll catch you on the next one.